Hey everybody, welcome to Gojito's channel. Had an interesting thing in the mail today and I just wanted to bring it up to everybody because this is kind of like the realization, even though we all know what's been going on with Metazoo, the ups and downs, roller coaster and everything, getting this in the mail is kind of weird, okay? So, got this letter in the mail. I clearly cut my address out because I'm very bad at paying attention to where I have stuff on the video. And I'm like, Pryor and Mandelup LLP. I'm like, okay, New York. I figured it was going to be some kind of junk mail. I mean, we all get tons of junk mail. So I open it up. And United States Bankruptcy Court, Southern District of New York. Notice of bankruptcy case filing. I'm like, okay, this is weird. And it shows it was filed 5/20/24 at 6:50 p.m. A bankruptcy case concerning the debtors listed below was filed under Chapter 7 of the U.S. Bankruptcy Code, entered on 5/20/24 at 6:50 p.m. and filed on 5/20/24. Metazoo Games LLC. Now, I saw Metazoo obviously when I first opened it up, but I was like, man. It's the lawyers and lawyer group and everything, but I'm sitting there, I'm like, man. Guess there's no real turning back. I mean, we know that somebody's getting ready to buy Metazoo. We don't know who's going to buy it, but it's up for sale. There's been offers made. Somebody's going to be buying Metazoo. The hopes with that, long term, my personal hopes, the bare minimum, is that we get a chance to buy our Revive boards and such that we had already paid for. Even if we have to buy them from the new owner, because the new owner shouldn't take the responsibility, the financial hit for what Metazoo messed up. But I know that's like one of the big things, like Nick Strength and Pokemon was real pretty big on. And he was on a stream and they opened that redemption period. And I'm like, you know what, I'll try too. Might as well both of us strike out, right? But yeah, actually getting this notice, I'm sure there's 6,000 of these notices going out. I think they said there was like 50 some odd pages on the filing, but everyone who had prepaid orders that didn't get sent out or anything, probably everyone's getting this notice here. Because I can tell you, I was not very heavy in what Metazoo owed me. I was very, very light. I think maybe $100, if that, or a little more than that, somewhere in there. Some NFTina, some Revive boards, but nothing crazy. So, if you guys get these coming in the mail soon, from Pryor and Mandelup LLP, just know it's a bankruptcy notification from Metazoo Games. So, it's still, everyone's still hurt by everything that was pre-purchased and lost and everything. But I will tell you that I'm hoping that with new ownership, at least of the basics of what was already put out and everything, we might have a step forward. We might not. We don't really know. But as of right now, this is kind of like the last nail in the coffin for the meantime, for the temporary. We should be coming up in a week. Next Monday. That should be the 29th, and that should be where there's at least a notification for, I think they said, the top 5 offers or whatever. And I'm going off of what Nick Strength of Pokemon said, because he's been keeping us a lot in the loop when it comes to the legal aspect of it. He's not allowed to talk about anything because he put that offer in, which is great. I respect that he's following through and all that, because it's Nick. He's going to. Personally, I hope Nick gets it. I know Nick kind of at this point would rather split it with someone else, our company and everything. I think Nick would be a great figurehead for moving forward because he's always been straight up on his opinions. There's other people, I'm not going to mention names or anything, but there's other people I would love to see be part of Metazoo moving forward. But anyway, for right now, this is where we're at. If you get one of those letters, just know that it's just a notification, not technically junk mail. But keep hold of it because you might need it later. Who knows? But anyway, I just want to do a little update on that. I thought that was interesting. I got it in the mail today, which is What day is today? Gotta look at the calendar on the phone real quick. It is Monday, July 22nd. So, if you guys haven't caught them yet, you will be, as long as you had pre-orders, I'm assuming. So, with that, I'm going to bid you guys adieu. Keep on collecting, keep seeing what you can do. Thanks for watching. Keep enjoying.